Why would my girlfriend do something permanent just to make me jealous after a fight? My girlfriend Romy, 24 female, and I, 26 male, have been together for about a year and a half. For the most part, things have been really good. We click easily, we laugh a lot, and I genuinely love being around her. She's funny, spontaneous, and I've always admired her confidence. Lately, though, she's been talking about wanting to take things to the next level, moving in together, talking long-term plans, even bringing up the idea of marriage someday. I love her, but I'll admit it made me nervous. I've had some rough relationships in the past, emotional manipulation, cheating, broken trust, and because of that, I tend to move slower than most. I need time to feel emotionally safe before taking a big step. We talked about it one night, and it turned into a small argument. Nothing dramatic, but I told her honestly that I just needed more time. She went quiet and said she felt like I didn't care as much as she did, and then left to clear her head. A few hours later, I found out she'd gone to her best friend Jane's place. Jane's a tattoo artist, and she and Romy are extremely close, almost like sisters. I've met her plenty of times and never had a problem with their friendship. The next day, Romy showed up at my place wearing this low-cut top, looking smug and overly confident. She smiled and asked, "Notice anything new?" Then she tugged her shirt down a little, and there it was, a brand new tattoo, right in the center of her chest. It was the Ace of Spades, small but bold, still red and fresh. The art was actually good, but the timing and placement completely threw me off. I asked, "When did you decide to get that?" She grinned and said, "Last night. Jane helped me come up with it." Then she laughed and added, "I thought maybe it'd make you realize what you're missing if you keep holding back." I just sat there stunned. She'd gotten a permanent tattoo to what? Make me jealous? Get a reaction? I asked if she was serious, and she said yes. She wanted to see if I'd care. I told her that was really immature and honestly manipulative. She rolled her eyes and said it was just a joke, that I was overreacting, and that she only wanted to get a rise out of me because I'd been so distant lately. The more she talked, the worse it sounded. She kept insisting it was her body, her choice, which obviously it is, but that wasn't the point. What upset me wasn't the tattoo itself. It was the intent behind it. She did something permanent to her body, not out of self-expression or meaning, but as some kind of emotional test to see if I'd react with jealousy. I told her I wasn't mad about the tattoo, but that it hurt she'd do something irreversible to manipulate my emotions. She said I was being controlling for even bringing it up, that it was just her way of proving she's still desirable. Since then, things have been tense. She thinks I'm ridiculous for being upset, and I'm stuck questioning whether I even reacted the right way. I didn't yell, I didn't call her names, and I didn't tell her what to do with her body. Now I'm left wondering, am I wrong for feeling that way? Because honestly, I can't shake the thought that this was less about art and more about manipulation, and that scares me more than the tattoo ever could.